Yeah, while I'm eating, you know what I should do? Mock draft for our Raiders. For our Raider fans out there.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
The autumn wind is a pirate. Here we are. We're going to do a 5-rounder. I could do a 7, but let's just do a 5. Everything after the 5th round, I've only watched a few players out of the 5th round. Just basically running backs right now for fantasy purposes. So I don't know too much of the other positions deep into it. The Las Vegas Raiders have a unique problem. Well, it's not exactly unique, as in very terrifying problem. The lack of quarterback. How do you solve the lack of quarterback in a year where there's no quarterbacks conceivably to fall to you? I'm not going to trade up. I'm not going to do it. I don't think Shadur... Well, one, I don't think Tennessee's trading down. They're taking Cam Ward. And Shadur's not even worth one first-round pick to me. So, they both went, thankfully. So then it went Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, and Tet McMillan. So over the cap, they've got $92 million in cap space. That's got to be top 5. That's got to be top 3. That's crazy, cap space. That's top 2. So the number 2 in cap space. They've got Wilkins and Crosby. Wait, how much longer they got Crosby for? They got another year in them. All right, no need to re-sign that. Colton, Jacoby. They could save $6 million cutting Gardner Minshew. He might be gone, bro. If Aiden O'Connell's it. Wow. Wow. They have no one. Okay, that's actually really good. They can sound like some big-ass free agent. I don't think T. Higgins is getting to the open market. Every team wants a T. Higgins. I don't think it's happening. Cooper's probably available, although he's been nothing for the Bills so far. Allen might be able to go for another year or so. He's been all right. Get a rival? T. Higgins is overrated. I can assure you he is not. Yeah, there's some solid talent out there. Justin Reed and friends. DJ Reed. Man. So much of this will depend on how they decide to approach free agency. The draft is such a crapshoot right now because they could sign a couple studs, man. But I'm not going to draft like that is going to happen. I'm going to draft like we're building up from the ground floor. Right? I'm going to draft like I'm trying to win a couple years from now. Traveris Ward could be a Raider. He's going to be a free agent. Trey Tucker was rated that badly. I don't mind him, but I don't think he's amazing. Shit. You guys got a bare cupboard. No offensive weapons outside of Bowers, truly. No, I like Jacoby. I do like Jacoby a lot. Jackson Powers Johnson was my man crush this past draft. He's played really well. It says 40th, but I have a higher than that potential on him. Parham and Meredith played well. Glaze, Colton Miller did well. Jack Jones. Fox, you think we suck next season? I don't think you want to be good next season. Personally, I think like you want to build your squad up and then take your quarterback hopefully as high as possible the year after, and then you have like a decade of success ahead of you. If I were leading the Raiders, that's what I would do. I would draft and prep my team. So that means like Aiden O'Connell or Gardner Minshew is going to be my starter. So it's going to be another year of pain. I'm sorry, Raiders fans. Unless Carroll brings in some god-tier offensive coordinator, which it could still happen. So, like, if I'm setting myself up for a decade of success, I personally would go Mason Graham. I would. I love Mason Graham. Because with Mason Graham, now you have one of the best D-lines in the NFL. As long as Kuntz comes back completely healthy. Tyree played okay. Crosby's a stud. And then you got Wilkins coming back. Our D-line is filthy? Yeah, but guess what? You can make it crazier. You could win like the New York Giants won their Super Bowls with that bum Eli Manning. But yes, I think Mason, you could go here. I would not go Starks. Will Campbell's interesting. James Pierce is a fierce edge. But who would I go down to grab? Like, who would it be here? Will Johnson would be the other choice? W.E.I. Manning take? We need McMillan? Guess what? He's off the fucking board. What do you want me to tell you about it? What do you want to do about it? Okay? Tet is not an option. You guys got to stop spamming Tet. Tet is gone like 1968's Tet offensive. This ain't Vietnam, bro. I mean, a trade down is always an option here to acquire talent. Like, I don't know. Mason Graham's one of the blue chippers. Nah. It's Mason Graham. I'm not even sure it's close. That's what I would do. That's what I would 100% do. I don't think the Raiders take Genty. They definitely need talent. All right, so now here. All right, now we're satisfied. There's a lot of edges and interiors here. Darian Porter would be really cool. I love Xavier Watts. You know who's a real PFF scam right now? Nick Amanawari. This guy might be a first rounder. I'm pretty sure Mel Kiper had him in his first round mock that just came out. So I'm going to pretend like Amanawari is not available. The problem is then, like, you know, I'd have like one of these guys fall to us. Who are the other first round scams right now? They for some reason, I don't know why, they moved down Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker's a first round scam on PFF. What do the wide receivers look like? I'll probably wait till pick 68 to get my choice down here. Although I don't mind going someone like Trey Harris at 37 to be a big-bodied god. His only problem is he got injured a little bit at the end of the season, but he was when he was on the field, insane. He's basically George Pickens 2.0 at down the field catching. My choice at the second halfback in the game. Now let's wait. We got 2 picks there in the third. I think I'm gonna take Darian Porter or Azariah Thomas here for the Raiders. Go Jalen Milroe as a developmental pick. Nah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna take like a guy that I'm not sure of. If I'm the Raiders, like I'm gonna do all the scouting from the Raiders, of course, find out if I truly like them or not. But I think what I'm gonna do is continue with what I said right away. I'm gonna set up my talent for the future. Let's go with Darian Porter here. Man, Azariah would be good though. Darian Porter added. All right, pick 6. So we got 2 picks in the next 6. So Milroe would be the option. A double tight end set. You already got 2 tight ends. I like Jalen Royal. Hang on, chat. I think we will go Jalen Royals into Trey Harris or Pat Bryant. Our next pick's at 106. What's the halfback available at 106? Potentially guys in here. I don't mind that. I really don't. Yeah. Let's double up at wide receiver. Let's go Jalen Royals. Next up, we're doing it again. Oh, Jalen Milroe. Wide receiver again. Trey Harris. Doubled up there. 106, we're going to plug our halfback hole. My favorite choice in here, I'm going to go Jarquez Hunter. I'm just saying the top on the board. He's actually right there. I have to go back and watch, and I'd have to take a look at my notes. I've already made notes on all of them. There's some beautiful names in here still. Absolute superstar. Fantasy football this year is going to be great for rookie running backs. We're going to take Hunter. And then our last pick, 143, Jackson Dart. Let's do it. Taj Brooks, yeah, I love Taj Brooks. Yeah, Trey Harris is probably not falling that far. He might be a PFF scam too. Let's take one freaking guy. There it is. Jackson Dart. Since he's basically Kenny Pickett 2.0, but slightly better. So they hated the Jackson Dart pick. Bottom 21%. Yeah, this is a god draft. If the Raiders get this draft, the fans are going like insane. Like they're tearing out their hair. Like I think the entire city of Las Vegas burns down in excitement. Before even a game is getting played, the entire black hole is being sucked in upon itself. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. That one's a little too good. Maybe. Damn, Raiders fans. That's good.